What's up, people? In this video we're going to look, somebody asked me to do this one, actually ironically popped up in my feed, a real day in my diet, full day of eating, obese to beast. I've done a video on him before. He's a very nice guy, seems like he has like good intentions. He's one of these like ex-fat people who is very apparently passionate about helping people not be fat. So that seems like it's, I don't want to say it's like honorable, but like he seems to have good intentions just from what I got. Does have a lot of loose skin, does not actually seem to be trying anything to take care of that. So yeah, I will just say this one thing before we get started. Good for him for losing the weight. But I just wonder, like, why are you not trying to do anything about your loose skin? It's just kind of what I'm wondering. Like, why stop there? And I think the reason, like, okay, why not try at least, is what I'm saying, right? Maybe he is, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it from all the like recent videos that I've like scanned through on his channel that say like I have loose skin, it's bad or whatever. Seems to be like kind of holding on to it as a badge of honor, as kind of like proof that he lost the weight is kind of the vibe I'm getting. So anyway, regardless of that, like the reason I'm even bringing that up is because like I almost want to say like, how much can you trust somebody's advice if they haven't really solved their problem completely? But that doesn't take away from the fact that he did lose the weight. Okay, so he did change most of his habits. I think just to not take care of that one like cosmetic issue. I'm not saying with surgery either. To not take care of that like one cosmetic issue, I think is like why? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, let's watch this.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to the video. So today I decided that I wanted to film one, a vlog, which I have not done on this channel in a long time, and two, a full day of eating, which I haven't done in an even longer amount of time on the channel. Since the last time I did a full day of eating or feeding the beast, my life has changed quite dramatically. I moved. I'm going back to doing more bodybuilding style training with the CrossFit that I do. So I just kind of wanted to share what I've been eating in a day, and I want to make it very clear from the start of this video, this is me just sharing what I'm eating. I'm not at all trying to say you need to eat what I eat at all. Most people probably wouldn't want to eat what I eat because it's very boring. But I wanted to share that because I want people to see that, like for me, when I think about eating and the way that I think about food is I want my food to be one, very simple, and two, something that I can sustain for a long time, right? So it's nothing super fancy. That's the reason I don't share, my meals on like my Instagram stories very much, or really on YouTube or anything like that, because it's just kind of boring. But I think that there is value in being boring and actually sharing what I truly am eating, because I am back to my 2-a-day trainings, so I do need to fuel those. So I think it could be interesting. So with that being said, I'm actually at the office right now, and I'm about to do my first workout. It's 8:45 right now. Class starts at 9, so I'm gonna do a little bit of stretching, and then we'll get to it. That was super sweaty. Now the second part of the workout is we have about 3 rounds of a 20 calorie bike, and then straight into 20-foot handstand walk. So basically trying to do handstand walks while you are fatigued and you're breathing very hard.
Wow, it's pretty fit. That's not easy to do. That is not easy. Kind of makes me like want to join a CrossFit gym. I love CrossFit. This is like my obligatory like profess my love of CrossFit and how amazing it is and how everybody should do it and how it's pretty much like the best type of fitness that you can do if you have $200 a month to spend on your membership. Plus, like from what I hear, I've never actually done CrossFit it's called a box, not called a gym. It's a CrossFit box, because most of them are in like warehouses like this, because they have like very high pull-up bars and like you can't see them now, but a lot of them have rings that hang from the ceiling. Well, here you go, you can see those. Anyway, I've just done CrossFit workouts. Like I'll go on their website and do their workout of the day, which they post every day in case any of you care. But from what I hear, like the girls who go to CrossFit, maybe somebody can confirm this for me, but the girls are all like just like out of their mind crazy and just like super, I don't want to say it, just like super down, you know what I mean? They're just like down, I don't know how else to say it. And they clearly don't have eating disorders. I'm sorry, but they don't. They clearly do not. Those are some healthy looking young ladies right there. Whatever in terms of the Anyway, whatever. Okay, so yeah, handstand walks. Interesting. CrossFit. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
Just like that, workout number 1 is done. Me and my man Haba killed it. How was it?
It was good, man.
Yeah?
I think I picked a good weight. I always try to roll with the big boys like you, but no, there's no way. There's no way.
Haba's a beast. He's just modest. He was doing twice the amount of weight I was.
Oh yeah, nice. The channel will believe that. The channel will.
So we're done with the workout now. It's about 10:30. I'm about to have my first, I don't really call this a meal, but my first thing of the day. I've really been liking these Cliff Builders bars. I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but I like them because there's no whey protein in them. But they have relatively okay macros, so it's 8 fat, and then you have a good amount of carbs for me. I don't really worry about carbs, but there's 30 carbs in here, but there's also 20 grams of protein in these. So I really do enjoy these, all the different flavors. I just kind of buy them in bulk and then eat. I usually eat about 1 of these a day. The past little bit, I've actually been playing my drum set, my electronic drum set. Still nice to have something, because I just found out they actually need a drummer this Sunday for church. So I put in the songs on Spotify that I'm going to be playing, and I've just been like playing along to them. And I'm going to continue doing that for the next like 30 minutes because, you know, Sunday's in a couple days and I don't know these songs yet.
So I am not a fan of counting calories or macros or anything. The only times where I will count macros or even like look at the nutritional label, like I don't even read nutritional labels anymore, because most of the time I don't buy food that has a nutritional label at all. The one exception is if I want to eat something and I want to it's basically if I eat something and I know it has a nutritional label, I already know in my mind it's not healthy and I shouldn't be eating it, and I'm just checking the nutritional label to see how unhealthy it is, and to make sure that it's not too unhealthy and it doesn't have too much sugar, and that there's no like fucking crazy ingredients in there they're gonna like do something awful for my body. You know, like I've not like I've never eaten a protein bar, but you know, I don't know, like come on. I don't know. Why are you gonna eat a protein bar? Come on, you're a health and fitness guy. You're gonna eat a protein bar? Come on, bro. They're just so accepted these days. Protein bars. It's just like such part of the fitness world now at this point. Like, of course, like it's fitness, but we're gonna make a chocolate bar so you can like have still some chocolate, right? But it has the right macros. Again, like I said, not like I've never eaten a protein bar. In fact, I remember when I used to work as a personal trainer in LA. I was working at a Gold's Gym in Northridge. That's part of LA, whatever. And they had all of these like expired protein bars. It was so bad, and they were going to throw them out. And I was like, no, don't throw them out. Give them to me. And I think I paid like $20 or something. I actually paid $20 for like 100 protein bars that were expired. They're like 3 months old or overdue or whatever. And you better believe I ate every fucking single one of those. And they were so good. They were Snickers protein bars. I don't know if they still make them. Oh my God, they were so good. Got me through some rough times, those Snickers protein bars. But like, you know, given the choice, like why are you gonna eat those? Like, eat the food, you know? Also eating multiple times throughout the day, not crazy about that, but like whatever, do what you gotta do.
So I'm at the church now with my brother. So Jean does all of the video for our church, and he needed help today. He needed me to record the announcement video that will go up on like the screens.
I've needed my brother more times this week than I care to admit.
Yeah, because the drums this week, and so people are gonna see me drumming, and they're gonna see me on the screen for the announcements. So we're just gonna get this filmed right now. Hello and welcome to Rice City Church. We are so glad that you're here. Here it is. Okay, so we are back home now. It is like 1 o'clock. Normally I don't eat this late. Usually I don't wait this long to eat my first meal, but because of the couple things that came up, I just decided to push the food back a little bit. So this is what I've been having for my first meal for the past couple weeks now that it's hotter. It's been like a chicken salad, a regular salad, and then like a fruit. So normally like an apple. So let me show you guys. So I'll be the first to say that this is far from an impressive meal. So we got the apple, we got the sandwich with the chicken salad in it, and then just the rest of the chicken salad in there, and then I have half of that salad in this Tupperware. I actually really like these little salad kind of things that you can get at the store from Eat Smart. There's like tons of different kinds. The only thing that I would say is make sure that you check like just the different macros on the back, because some of these have like legit like 16 grams of fat and there's like 4 servings. This one has 5 grams of fat and there's 4 servings. I break it into 2 servings, so it ends up being 10 fat for me, but they're really good. I really do enjoy those. But again, like I said, I understand this is not an impressive meal, but this is real life and this is what I really eat and I enjoy it, so it is what it is.
Okay, so it's real food, at least, right? Chicken in a can, fine, not crazy about that. But like young guy on the go, like all right, fine, chicken. At least it's chicken. Oh my God. Vegetables like salad in a bag. Again, young guy on the go. All right, you know, at least it's vegetables, right? And then mayo. Yeah, I don't like mayo personally, which is why I made the face. But like mayo, mustard, hot sauce, not bad, right? I just don't like it. Not like the best choice in my like snobby opinion, but good, like natural food at least. Like again, like I said, I'm personally a fan of eating once a day, and I'm a fan of having more meat in my meal if possible, unless there's a specific reason for me to not have lots of meat. But yeah, this is fine. It's not bad. I just think that like eating so frequently throughout the day is I think it's pointless. You know, like what? Just eat once. You know what I mean? Why go through all this?
Understand this is not an impressive meal, but this is real life and this is what I really eat and I enjoy it, so it is what it is. And just like that, it is time for the next meal, and that meal is, we got some overnight oats that I made last night. And overnight oats do not look aesthetic at all. Just looks like slop, so that's nice. So I would have filmed myself last night making this, but I honestly wasn't planning on making this video, so I didn't film myself. So what we have in here is we have 120 grams of oats. We have a serving of this Skippy peanut butter. I have some sweetener. I like to use Sweet and Low. Also, we have this new Ghost protein. This is the vegan pancake batter. I went to GNC and bought this just because I've used regular, like, just chocolate protein powder from Costco for a very long time, the vegan kind, just because the whey stuff messes up my stomach still. And I saw this at GNC and I was like, I really want to try pancake batter. So this will actually be my first time trying it in the overnight oats. And then as always, I put a little bit of salt in my oatmeal. Might sound weird, but you should try it out. And the last thing I do is I crunch up one of these little nut bars and I put this in the oats. I don't like it to sit there overnight. I just like it because it's so crunchy. It's a nice little bit of a contrast to the slop that you're seeing in front of you. Throw it on top, like so. Also, I forgot to mention, when I make the overnight oats, I use almond milk. If I make it like...
I knew it. Oh, let's see.
In a regular microwave, and I'm not doing overnight, I'll just use water because I don't need...
Almond milk. Man, almond milk is like the bane of my existence. I mean, whatever, like... So... Again, let me first let me preface everything with my recommendation, which nobody cares about, but you know, because I wasn't 500 pounds and lost weight, I was just thin and like healthy to begin with, right? Because I had the right choices, in my opinion. Anyway, yeah. So eat lots of meat, 80-90% meat and eggs. And that's it. And once a day, like done, period. That's like, he's eating multiple times a day. I don't like that. Like the overnight oats, like I'm not a fan of protein powder either. Like why wouldn't you just eat real food? Like why wouldn't you actually eat protein or meat or something? And what else was it? Almond milk, like not even like real, like almond milk. It's just like processed shit that's like made in some fucking factory somewhere. Why would you eat that? Why not just eat like actual food? Now, to be fair, this is like, I said this probably 100 times in Megan McCollum's video. This is food that like is not bad for you per se. It's not like, it's better than most processed shit that you can eat, but it's not optimal, right? And honestly, what I'm getting like from this meal is like a lot of like, I don't want to say fat guy tendencies, but you know, pancake batter protein powder with your almond milk oats and your like protein bar like crunched up into it. Like even if the protein bar is made from all natural ingredients, whatever, it's still fucking processed in some fucking factory somewhere. Like that shit didn't just like, you don't have like workers just like sticking everything together, you know what I mean? With like, and it stays together by magic, right? That shit is like, it's not the purest form of food that I approve of, which is meat and eggs, by the way. But again, like the dude works out, does CrossFit, obviously trains fucking hard. Like seems, what is he, like 20, 22, 23 maybe? Like you're not gonna die from this kind of food. It's just not what, like it's not the best choice in my opinion.
The almond milk, it's only, because if you're trying to make overnight oats with water, that would be a little weird. The reason I've been doing the overnight oats is again, because it's been so hot here recently that I was literally eating oatmeal, sweating because it was so hot. So I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. So the overnight oats was the solution. So let's see how this, the Ghost protein powder tastes in here. That's good. It could just be because I'm so used to just regular chocolate or vanilla vegan protein. So anything that's different is nice, but this is the next meal. It's like 4:30 now, and I'm getting ready to go to the gym for workout number 2. This is going to be more my like bodybuilding focused workout. So today we have a push workout, so it's going to be mainly chest and shoulders. Probably a little bit less shoulders because we did a good amount of shoulders today in CrossFit. But yeah, that's kind of how I break it up. If I feel like I did a little bit too much, right? Like if I had a chest day and we did a bunch of burpees or something like that, it's kind of chest stuff. I just kind of push it back a little bit and don't go as hard pretty much in the gym. For me, I just like going to the gym and working out. So it's not, I don't really stress about being perfect in the gym and making everything to the T. That's just kind of how I am. So yeah, we're going to go to the gym. This is actually, we're going to 24 Hour Fitness. That's where I'm going now that I moved because it's just closer to my house. But I don't really think I'm probably gonna film anything there just because it's very busy. 4:35 is like peak hours. So I'll see you guys after the gym. So I am home.
Wow, so he works out twice a day, huh? That's pretty good. That's impressive. That's not that's, you know, I guess like in light of that, I don't want to say it's okay to eat like the vegan pancake batter or whatever, but it's more okay, I guess. But just imagine like how much better it would be if you ate like meat and eggs. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe I'm like a fucking meat snob, but yeah, very, very good after having done a CrossFit workout to go and do, even if all he did was like the bike, like that's good. It's impressive.
Now all showered up from the gym and I'm actually about to head out again and go on a walk. I've been trying to add in a walk. I try to do it every single day, but it usually ends up being about 4 or 5 days a week. The reason being is just I'm inside a lot with what I do, you know, video editing, video recording on my computer. So I mean, I do work out twice a day a lot of times, but it's still a lot of times it's inside unless I go for a run. So I just like to get outside because it's just something I feel like everybody should do. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my walk, and then after that is when I will have dinner. Back from the walk now, and I'm about to make dinner, but I got kind of hungry, so I'm gonna eat another apple, and then I'm gonna finish off that salad that I made earlier in the day, and then I'm going to make dinner. Dinner's gonna be stir fry, nothing super special, but I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat this first. So dinner is made, as you guys saw, so it's just stir fry. We got like 200 grams of rice in there as well. It's just the Uncle Ben's. It's super easy to make. And then there's a new sauce in there that my brother got from, where did you get it from?
Smart Final.
From Smart and Final. It's like a honey sesame. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I normally just use the orange chicken sauce that Panda Express makes, but it's kind of nice to change it up a little bit. So this is dinner. I'm very excited to eat this.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe like at least it's natural food, right? You know, rice in a bag, okay, not crazy about it. Frozen vegetables, also not crazy about it. And then the chicken was also frozen. Like, you know, in my like elitist nutrition opinion, okay, it wouldn't be my first. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it. I'd be like, get that stir fry away from me, be gone. No, of course, like I'm not a dick, you know what I mean? But like, am I gonna make that for myself? No, absolutely not. Definitely not. Not in a million years. I'd rather like in my opinion, if I'm not going to eat the healthiest thing possible, I might as well go to fucking McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like why, right? If I can't have my first or second choice, like if I can't have one of my first choices for a meal, which essentially is like meat, eggs, or like oatmeal and eggs, or like shakshuka, which is complicated, but whatever. It's an Israeli dish. Or maybe even like an all fruit meal or something, I might as well fucking go crazy and go to fucking Burger King and get like a triple cheeseburger. But again, you know, rice is natural, vegetables are natural, chicken is natural. You know, it's like I said, it's the difference between like 95% the right choice and 100% the right choice. Like, yeah, okay, it's good. Maybe I'm being too hard. Maybe it's not so bad, right? It's whatever. I don't know. I just don't like the whole idea of like rice in a bag. Like, I don't know. I don't. I mean, he worked out twice. Like, whatever.
So it's about 10 o'clock now, and I'm going to end the night with the classic peanut butter jelly sandwich and some almond milk. So like I said in this video, this is nothing special, and again, like I said, I don't recommend that people eat this. This is just the way that I like to eat. The reason that I think part of the reason why I haven't really made many full day of eatings is, you know, from everything I've said, you know, I eat similar stuff anyways, but dealing with like people that are going to judge every single meal that I've shown, it just makes you not want to show it that much, because again, it's like, I know I don't make the best decisions at every single moment of my life, but at the same time, like I've been able to make progress even though maybe the decisions aren't the best. So for me, I just really wanted to show a very real full day of eating. There's nothing special, you know, I was eating out of Tupperware. Like, I just wanted to be very real with you guys and show you what I'm really, really eating and not trying to fake it for YouTube. And on top of that, I was actually having a conversation with my brother on my podcast that we do, and we were talking about full day of eatings and how a lot of times the people that are doing them are, you know, sponsored by a meal prep company, or they're sponsored by like a supplement company that's sending them a ton of stuff. And I just wanted to make a full day of eating that had no supplements in it, you know, other than like protein powder. But again, that stuff I bought myself anyways, and was just very real. So that's kind of what I was trying to do in the full day of eating. Again, no, it's not perfect, but that's just how I eat. So I'm not trying to fake it for anybody. I'm just trying to be real. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, I feel kind of bad now, because like he's like, I didn't want to show this because people are just going to judge me about it, and that's like essentially what I did for 20 minutes. Yeah, oh well, whatever. It's my job, dog. What do you want? Believe me, bro. If I could be 350 pounds and like get famous from losing the weight, I would do that in a second for sure. But you know, we gotta work with what we got. You know, my curse. I wish I was lucky enough to be 350 pounds. Not really, but anyway, whatever. Yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like if Obese to Beast, bro. If you ever watch this, like, here's a tip for being able to post a what I eat in a day video every single day without like caring what people actually say about it. Do a mukbang. Like, just do mukbangs. People actually don't care. Like, just do a mukbang and then pretend like you're doing your podcast and just talk. That's it. Like, you can eat anything you want. Like, it does not matter. There are people out there, bro. They just like looking at food. Crazy, I know. Anyway, and by the way, I did this video because somebody asked me to do it. Okay, not because like I'm like trying to like judge you on what you ate. You'll never watch this anyway. Okay, so yeah, anybody who has any other recommendations for YouTubers or videos that you want me to look at, let me know. Leave me a comment. Peace.